if I started creating content in 2024, I'd do these two things exactly. And it's not hard. Anyone can do it. So easy. So let me jump straight into it. So the idea we're going to be going off of is basically um by it's basically stealing ideas that have already worked. And hold on. I want to be original. I don't want. Shut up. There's no original work. There's nothing new under the sun. Trust me. So what this means is that every idea is a remix of a previous idea. You are a remix of your parents. Combine them and they have you. You and whoever your partner will be, if you're straight, are going to be a remix of the two of you. You shall get what I'm saying. Basically, what I'm saying is there's no idea that is new. We ourselves, we aren't new. We are versions of our parents. So the best way to grow is to find things that are already working, and then we put our own spin on it, our own secret sauce on it that makes it unique to us. And if you want to look at nature, the thing about nature is human beings, we've copied everything from nature. You know, the earliest planes were basically mimics of birds, people mimicking birds. So the reason we have flight technology and airplane technology is because of the earliest scientists who studied how birds, how they, you see, I was about to make a grammatical error, but I caught myself. How birds fly. They studied how birds fly. And they say, okay, this is the principle behind it. How can we make a chunk of metal fly using this principle? So the key word here is principle. There are principles that make everything successful. If you look behind every successful athlete, what things are they doing to be at the stage, at the level that they are currently are? You get what I'm saying? So that is so important, because the reason why stealing ideas is not a bad thing is you're not legit stealing. You're not doing illegal work, except you're an actual thief or an armed robber or kidnapper. Then stop that. If you're not doing that, you're not stealing. You are looking for principles that work and putting your own sauce on it, the same way everyone has been doing from the beginning of time. You know, planes are basically remix of birds. Oh, birds can fly. How can we make metal fly? And the Wright brothers succeeded. I can't remember what year. I think Wilbur and Oliver Wright. They succeeded with that. You know, Tom Ford remixed transportation. Okay, horses walk like this. Okay, these horses used to pull carriages. How can I get metal mixed with fuel to also push a carriage to move people? And you had cars. So every idea is a remix of a previous idea. There is no new idea. So instead of struggling, trying so hard to be original, just take an idea that's already working and put your own sauce on it. Because trust me, the reason why people are going to like you and your content is because of you and your secret sauce. No other reason. For example, there's a restaurant I like going to, The Place. Yeah. But I can't, if you ask me why I like going there, I don't know, I just like it. It's not as if there's Chicken Republic. You also have, yeah, you have Domino's, you have Pizza Hut. I say Hut, Pizza Hut. So there are other alternatives, but I'd rather just go there. I don't know why, but I like the place. So actually a funny name, because the name of the place is The Place. So stop it, I know I'm funny. So basically, I just like going there. And that's the same way. There could be your audience is going to find out about you. There will be something they will like about you that makes them come back to you. That's why you have to put your own spin on it. The key is not to copy and paste. You know, back when I was in high school, they used to always catch the guys used to copy assignments, they always used to get caught. Why? Copy and paste. I used to do the same thing. Do you know why they never caught me? As I'm copying it, I'm writing it backwards. He went to school. Yeah? So instead of saying he went to school, I say school he went. Okay, that's not an accurate example of it, but that's basically why I just twist it a bit, and then I can't. Mr. Tope, he was my civic teacher then. Be like, look at Samuel's work. It's original. You people are just copying, but I copied too. You get what I'm saying? And I'm there like, yeah, it's original. Why? Because I just put a little spin on it. I didn't do much. I just twisted it a bit. I made it sound like it's from me. That's the same thing with ideas. Make it sound from you. What's your secret sauce? You know? Because your secret sauce only comes from you, and that's why people are going to love you. That's why Plankton is obsessed with Mr. Krabs, because of the secret recipe. It's probably part of Mr. Krabs. So I don't know, he should just focus on trying to be a better person. But you know, I didn't write SpongeBob's script. So that's the first thing. Your secret sauce with ideas that have already worked. How can you make it better? You don't even have to make it better. How can you make it more more unique? That's what you have to do. Yeah? Because maybe you like me because I look so smoking hot. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Maybe that's why you like me, you know? I got guns, you know? Pew pew. Maybe you like my Nigerian accent and my over gesticulation. I use my arms a lot. Maybe that's why, I don't know, but it could be something. And honestly, that's the same thing. Anything could be the reason why they like you. So be your quirky, weird self. It's the first thing I'd say. Just spin ideas into your own way. Basically, that's how it works. You don't have to copy nobody, baby. So, well, you do have to copy, but copy in your own way. I just want to make that clear. So, how do you copy in your own way? Now, because you're starting creating content and you're like, okay, I need to copy people. First, I'm going to copy people. But how do I copy people now? I'll show you. So, it's actually simple. This is what I call a swap file. So what's a swap file? A swap file is a list of ideas that you take from other creators that you've seen have worked. So for example, I'll show you mine. So my swap file consists of other creators I look up to. I like what they put out. So I try to see how I can remix what they've put out into a way my audience can understand it and appreciate it, and where I can put myself into it. So yeah, that's basically what it is. So I'll show you mine. So for mine, I have Think Media, VidaQ, Alex Omozi, Ali Abdal, Imangati, Vanessa Lau, Init Wells, Creator Kelmy, Hey Dominic, Mozi Media, Guy V, Film Booth, Roberto Blake. Yeah, these are like the 13 people. So I recommend having like a list of 13 creators that you are going to copy from. If you want a template of this, yeah, just check the link in the description. You can get it. So that's basically what it is. So after you do that, then you go into their channel and then you find ideas that have high outlier scores. So now what's an outlier score? If you install the VidaQ extension, I recommend you do that. If you want me to show a tutorial on installing the VidaQ extension, just Chrome extension, comment VidaQ. I'll show you how to do that and how to basically use the outlier score. So I went to Think Media, yeah, and I found ideas with an outlier score of at least 1x. So what the outlier score means is that these videos are performing more than other videos on the channel. So it's bringing in more views, bringing in more subscribers. So the first video I put is 10 reasons to go all in on YouTube. Yeah. Then my spin is 5 reasons to go all in on YouTube in 2024. Can you see what I'm saying? Like, just tweak it a bit. That's all. Because it's already working. So it's guaranteed to work for you. Next is from Think Media again. 5 AI tools that save me 100+ hours of editing. This one has an outlier score of 3.1x. It's doing pretty well. So I did 3 AI tools you need to save 100+ hours of editing, because I didn't know 5, but I know 3 tools I use a lot. So I did make a video about that. I think I've posted both of them already because I do use them a lot, and I think other creators should be using them as well. Then the third video I did is if I started a YouTube channel, I do this. And that is what you're watching right now. If I started creating content in 2024, I do this. I just remix it in a way I know, okay, I have a lot of people who are thinking, a lot of people in the coaching niche, business niche, tech niche, they want to start creating content, but they don't really know how to start. And I think the most important part is the ideation part, knowing what to even do in the first place. So say, okay, I'm going to make a video about this. Another one, let me leave Think Media. So this is one I'm working on by Alex Muzi, how to get ahead of 99% of people. This video is on like a 3.7x, so it's doing almost 4 times other videos on the channel. So what I did is how to get ahead of 99% of entrepreneurs. For my entrepreneur audience, people interested in making content, and they also happen to have businesses they are running. So that's basically how we do it. You get your top creators, or creators that like you consider them as competitors in your niche, or creators you look up to. I look up to all these guys. They're like big bros to me. I love you, Alex Emozi. Yeah, basically. So, and then I just put it here in a swipe file. I have the creator, the idea, the score, the link, so that I can watch, do more research on the video, my spin on it, and then the status. Where is it up? Whether it's been created, whether it's been next up, or whether it's pending. So this is basically how you do it. So from this, you can get a whole list of ideas that you use to actually create content. And that's not all. Then you come and do this. This is where it gets interesting. So now you have the ideas, you have your personal spin. Now you're not creating personal video suggest list. And what you do with this is you put videos that you are in the process of making, at next up, like from your swipe file, you bring it here and then you do this. The title, your own title of the video, like 5 reasons to go all in on YouTube. Then you describe the thumbnail, or simply you can take it from YouTube and then bring it on your word sheet. I think I'm using Google Sheets. You can do it in Word too. So you just put it there, and then you can use it to actually build a library of thumbnails that have worked, so that you can see how these creators are making thumbnails. Then using the vidIQ extension tool, very important. I recommend you install that. Again, if you want me to show you how to do that, so good, bro. Comment vidIQ in the comment section. So then you put a list of keywords and tags they used. Then you can also check the relevant hashtags that they used. So that's basically it. Your own title, the thumbnail they use, so that you can create your own style thumbnail, the keywords they use, relevant hashtags. This is again for the next video. Thumbnail, keywords, relevant hashtags. Third video, same thing. So now what this helps you, it helps you build a library of titles that have worked, thumbnails that have worked, keywords, tags, hashtags that have worked. So now you can almost create content consistently. It's a consistent cycle because, okay, these ideas have worked, these thumbnails have worked. I can continue remixing this. Just keep on remixing. And so that is what I want you to, the key thing I want you to get from here is take ideas that have worked, remix it into your own version. Yeah? Be a music producer. Produce a hit song, but in this case, it's a hit video. Okay. So, if you want the template for these 2 files, the link is in the description. Just download it. Feel free. Go find ideas. And thank you for watching this video. That's all I have to say now. And yeah.